Okay, but 3 more days to my 61st birthday, and not that far away. Just 13 more days, and we are alive until 10:18 a.m. this morning, so we came in pretty quickly as I could. No, when you got a lot of no health and nursing home, we got people know the no big covers, and they're like, nothing missed up from last night. There's a lot of people using a lot of bibs, for a reason too, and about 100 of those, I think. 13 more days, 61? 13 days, I'll be 61. Well, technically, uh, yeah, 13 this way, yeah. I'll be 13 more days, y'all, and that's not too far away. And let's have some fun this Saturday morning. Yes, this is the regular time that we're supposed to be on, unless other reasons why we're going to chat a little bit about this. On the days we have short days, like 10 o'clock, someone comes in or do bingo on that time. There's no chance of us doing a show at that time, but maybe in the afternoon, maybe if we have to combine all three of them, that's a little complicated. Complications is if you have a two-time delay, like the morning one and the afternoon, you have all three shows in 3 hours, and that'll be at night, and that's pretty much explained. Because back when I was a younger kid, I had my head part on this side, on the right. This is the right side. That's going south, and that's going north. That's north. That's south. On this side of my eyes is left, up. Okay, this is the north side of the building, and that's the south side of the building. Well, south and north. That's pretty well pointing north there, and that's pretty well pointing south. And yeah, the curtains are on the north side, and the walls on the south side. Okay, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Uh, it is 13 days to my birthday. Typically, it's 12 days and 14 and a half hours away. Uh, did I say that wrong? No. It's 12 days and 14 and a half hours almost. Practically, it's close. And, 12 days and some hours to your birthday is like, okay, well, watch it out. Something like that. Well, the money that you pay me every month supports the channel and going to get to see me as well and all that. My little wallet that's on the system pays for the channel, and I get notifications from, I haven't I looked at my emails in the last couple of days. I mean, like 2 days. Ouch. But this is the first couple of days of June. And I haven't got no lately. Oh no. So I'll be back in just a moment. You that you are looking at me. Uh, I got 4 YouTube channels. Let's see. All the dates are updated on YouTube. Um, I'm gonna knock out part of YouTube later when I can. Later on. Whoops! I did almost. I don't know how many YouTube videos I got left. The latest was last month ago, and I've done none of that yet. And my Barrel Bank has a lot of information I need to look out for. As you all know, we had a lot of rain. We had Oh, the 2 inches of rain yesterday. I mean, 2 inches of rain. That's unbelievable. It's just unbelievable that we got 2 inches of rain yesterday evening, and I want to make sure I'm not deleting the wrong one here. I'll make sure to get them put in the spot later, and look at my 8 new ones here. Probably won't need that. That I need, that I don't. I'll look at that one. Whoa! Got a couple from my bank, and a lot of them. Microsoft, I might be late a little bit. I got too much new mail here, and I won't wait till later. And probably when I'm not online or something. I want to tell you something. No, we got a good day here. This is part day of the third day of the month. Hey, third day of the month. You know what? How many shows we did in the first 3 days? A total of 9. Every 3 days, it's 9 shows. Every 3 days, it's 9. Every 3 days, 9. So you can pretty well figure it out. When you get to the end of the year, it's like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. That means 1,000? 1,000 and something. And we've been on for 7 minutes now. And turned the morning low this morning here at the facility was 61 degrees. And the day's high's already been 68. And the current temperature right now is 67. Humidity's at 84%. That's the lowest it's been all night. The highest humidity came down to hard rains at 96%. Then those real hard rains, it goes up to 98 to 99 to even 100 sometimes if it rains hard enough. And no, we still don't have no regular. I gotta mention that Charles on his birthday, get those local channels back on. I'm getting sick of it. Are they having problems with the local channels not accepting what they want? Or what is it? I don't know. Currently right now, the dew point's 62 degrees right now, and that puts the moisture content pretty high for severe weather today. And we already had our midnight thunderstorms this morning. It woke the crap out of me at 3:13 a.m. Wham, bam! I went, what the hell? Pretty strong lightning at 3:18 a.m. this morning. I thought, holy shit. I said, what the hell woke me up? It was a stroke of lightning hitting right by me. I'm not joking, right by me. It was a strong thunderstorm. I mean, I think the last gust came out of it, and bam, that was it. And a lot of people wondered that was truth, and it was. And now you guys will probably wonder what I use this for. It's just a little bent up of a coat hanger that you see. I use this with no on the floor to pick things up because I'm not able to dip down anymore like I used to. But hey, this little end here will grab the object or objects, whatever I'm grabbing, and it will help me get the stuff out. I gotta do this, grab and put it back up or whatever. And hello, good morning. Okay, we've been on for 10 minutes. let me straighten my pills out a little bit. And, uh, okay, put the go. Pills back behind me. And let's enjoy the show and let's talk. Well, after is what you call talking. Talk, sort of. And, no. Okay, my younger years, I had my hair parted on the side, which is a truth, by the way. And, and, and because they fell off the floor this morning, I think. Well, my hair used to be parted on this side a little bit when I was a young kid, and I was going like, oh, I noticed that guy. I don't know. He's old now, isn't he? Yep. My mom's baby doctor told me I was not past 40 years old when I was April Fool's hello. And the doctor said, I don't know if he's still working at the Gunnison, Colorado hospital or not, the county hospital. The baby doctor that delivered in 1962, if you still there, baby, I'm still here. I don't know if she said it or not, but sometimes mom is known to lie a little bit sometimes, and I don't know if that's true or not, but I think if my dad was here, he probably would have told me if it was true or not. He knows the same thing, so more than likely, what mom said may be true, I may not be true, or probably know more than anything else in the family, because mom will call Paul like, hey, your brother did this, your brother did that. And my mom would call Paula, but what her baby brother's doing, and I said, what? and William, no, my sister put Pilar out. And Pilar, what's the other Pilar one? And right now I'm watching Channel 35 without the sound, because I can't do that, Can't do it with the sound of the big SEC rules. And that were the has SEC license, you know, YouTube's been around for a long time. I think 99 or 90 something. Where that video came out. Hey, it's a good channel, and I think. No, you probably noticed on one of my playlists, 109 videos with 117 hours of video. That's a lot of videos, y'all, for 100 something hours, and that includes 7 baseball games of the St. Louis Cardinals with World Championship game back in 2011, which is on my slate, and it's been slated there for a long time, and I don't think nothing will happen to it. I don't think, but probably won't. It's a little low. It's 66 now. Yeah, that was the morning one was 61. I think that back all this. It was 61 degrees this morning before sunrise, and it kind of warmed up quite a bit. 81% humidity is slowly dropping. Highest humidity was 96% when it was raining. Pretty much throughout the last 12 hours, 14 hours, whatever. And mostly everything's pretty well here for the weekend. Am I going to have a 3-win week again? I don't know. I've been managing getting 2. That is particularly like on weekends or some. And should I wait on the day to do it or what? I don't know. Is my blood pressure really that high at times? Probably. Do I eat anything that make my blood pressure go up? No. I pretty much eat what I eat, and I do that. And in about 10 more days, it'll be one of my friend's birthdays on the 13th. They were, they were, Nozinski's birthday showed up on the 13th, so, and Ellen, Nozinski, his sister, it's way back in the early part of the year. And I don't know that, but I know it by heart, and I know it by good heart, actually. And, it doesn't make any difference, what age you are. You're a wonderful person, that's what you're going to need, pretty much. And, yes, plenty of toilet paper here, and right here, and about this other. That's my flash water. And I got me a couple of rolls right here. And Yall, I'm not going last night, but Yall, that our housekeeping person, here, pretty well knows when I run my paper out, and she'll be busy all day long, and that. No, everybody's been asking, why are you shorting the big day out a little bit? Well, I want to kind of explain why I'm shorting the time up a little by half an hour. No, in 4 hours, I can make it retired pretty quickly, and I haven't watched the list for a while. So I'd take me a little nap or something. I don't know what to do during that hour, I'm not here. Because the next broadcast will be after lunch. Like, sometimes, what I'm doing after lunch, I'll finish that up and come to the show. And the last one usually on the last part of the day, like that's a dinner. Oh, sometimes after what I'm doing, then after dinner or whatever that I'm doing at that time. So I'll be watching a video hour. Now I got 7 baseball games. The World Series of 2011, which was the 107th one. Because the Cardinals won that one. In the best of 7, they won it 4 out of 3. Which is not too bad for 7 games, I timed it and I looked at the time and add all the time up. It's over 30-something. It's close to 30-something hours of baseball. That's a day and 6 hours of baseball, which is very heavy watching. It might take you about roughly 3 days to watch that many baseball games. If you're a baseball fan, you don't mind watching it all day long if you want to. What the heck? You gotta see the latest commercial. It's hilarious. It's a guy, somehow they do the platform with water going over the platform. And there's a pool in the background. You guys gotta see it. This guy's dancing on his platform, and there's water going over his Not to be insulting, but it's hilarious how he said, okay, there's two new ones. Cookie Monster and that one I just told you. So be looking out for it. And one with Cookie Monster, the cookies are small. About, about as big as a quarter, maybe close as big as a quarter. And it's more times hilarious. You know, I want to talk about Taylor Television. No, it's good. It's not the prices are ridiculous on some, but not all. Um, the the apps are pretty well cheap. They're not as high, maybe. Depending on what channel you're watching, of course. Now, on this new Max channel, Food Network is on there now. The live streaming on that channel now. So if you miss the Food channel, go to Max most stream and you'll see all your favorite shows there. I don't know if so Paul Main or not, but it probably will. And can you guys believe that this is the third day of June? Bam! 2 full days on now on the third one. 13 more days to my birthday. My lord. And the days are counting like crazy. Someone just heard me. Someone just heard me. Hello. It's $9.99 a month, which is pretty cheap for some of the lights movies on in those other shows. And even the media's watching me. Now, when the SEC rolls, now who that one has not complained yet? Which they probably won't, because the boss, what's her name? Johnson, her last name's Johnson, I know that. Brooke Johnson, yeah. And she emailed me, like, Cameron, you're doing good. And she did text me a few times, emailed me a few times, says, keep it up. I said, hey, I've been on TV for good part of 15 years at home. No one takes the one man makes a break and I had to fill in or something. I did that a lot. I would thank Channel 6 for doing that. And the 60-year anniversary was last month ago, so 66 years of TV is a lot of television, y'all. And the 66th annual telethon, our local telethon was the Bakersfield telethon, will be sometime in November. It usually comes right about the week that they fall back. And that'll be the 11th and 12th. Sunday, Saturday the 11th and Sunday the 12th almost. They used to be 18 hours, but I think that's running the time out quite a bit. So it's just one day. Because the budget restraints and everything. The 66th annual telethon will be on November the 11th. and that pulls a lot of money every year. When they did the longer show version, they went up to several $100,000. Now they're only getting 200, 300,000 now, maybe five, depending on how many people pay. Because of today's shortage of jobs now, it's not as much like it used to be. I mean, with all the big jobs gone out of Kentucky and everything, they don't do that high end. And she knows that the journalist's telephone no longer airing no more either. And I mean, with the base country, where the prices are going now, you don't see anything anymore like you used to. So they ran they indicate telephone for a long, long time, many decades, they did until when Jerry was took over. Bam! It millions and millions and millions of dollars. Without that telephone, God, people are going to wonder why we don't do it no more. I don't know if they did it with radio or what. I don't understand that. But hey, it's the end of the way, And Danny Thomas's daughter runs the big ship there at St. Joe's Research Center in Memphis. She's got a lot of paper. I think she's got tons and tons of papers got to do everything to keep the business going. And I don't know why they don't do the telephone for that. I think they do it on radio, I think. But if they do it on TV, they get more people to do it too. They won't be able to pay the billings on anything, but hey, no, St. Jude is a good, proper organization, and it is. Last year, I raised a $200 bet last year. I raised $200 last year. Close to 200. I mean, and I don't know how much of that $200 I raised, but I'm not so sure on it, but I did came close to getting it to 200, but I don't know how much, but hey, what can I say? Is he yelling? Not yet. Not quite. He's kind of getting closer yelling, but not quite. No, not for Lisa. Now wait a minute. Okay, I just hit myself on the bed trail now. They don't see actually, but it is there. It's sitting right. Hello, good morning. Let me get a little something to drink here real quick. We've been on for 28 and a half with 31 and a half to go, and that's not much. And that'll be about roughly about 31 minutes and 20 seconds or so. And to pull that one out of the hat sometimes. Well, it's 13 days till I'm 61 years old, and that's not too far away. Well, my gray hair tells you, right? I'm trying to save myself up a little bit. Well, back when I was a younger kid, this part of my hair was like that a little bit. I'm going to go back out this light real quick to show you how dark my hair is without the light on it. It's right up there. I'm pulling back, okay? Now, back when I was a teenager, I'll put my glasses off. I look like this. Well, of course, we have to, margins on my face, of course, all that stuff. But this is how young I was back in the good old days. That was like, I put the glasses back on. I turned a teenager back in 1975. Now, I was a teenager until they bring down some memories, huh? I was a teenager until June the 15th of 1970. No, June 1982. June 14th of 1982 was no, June 14th of 82. 1982 is the last time I was a teenager. The last time I was a teenager, actually. That's been almost 40 something years ago now. But hey, I like you and I do love everybody else. We'll be going to the restroom probably here shortly, or had gone in the last, maybe an hour or so. But hey, you gotta go, and my workers up here by the edge of the north side where the bed is. This is actually my bed that I'm on now. Why I don't have any chair? They're too expensive, guys. Too expensive. Those video chairs are expensive, and I can't get them. Now, if I was in a different situation, I probably would, but I can't get that much money because I think they're like $200-300, and they're pretty expensive. I'm watching Pioneer Woman on Food Network right now, and however, how are you? And matter of fact, I'm going to try to make this very quickly. If I spell it wrong, I did not mean to. Hey, I should be back at 10 or 10:05. I'll be back in 15 minutes. I gotta go. Don't think it's big best, but I'm not I'm not gonna go me in a hurry and try to hurry. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. You'll hear this. Not working thing. Bad. Hi, I'm back, and you know, on that break one. That was about uh less than 10 minutes actually. It was about less than 10. I mean, that's unusual to me to take it less than 10. And no, I'm a good guy, and I always have been. And it'll be up for 38 minutes, and we still got 21 and a half, something like that. 21 and a half minutes. Well, 21:39 actually. How do I do that? Right up here. In 13 more days, I'll be 61. You know what? This point has never quit. I'm not going to quit either. It probably will get me, but I don't know. Currently, right now, 68 degrees. Morning low, 61. And the high was just a while ago when I was taking my break. 69 was probably about 1 or 2 minutes ago, probably. Or around it. I'm not for sure exactly when, but it doesn't take the exact time when it happened, but they probably come up with some kind of system that way probably someday when you know what time that was, and they don't have that upgraded yet, no anything yet with that other system. But actual rights, no actual right has a good weather sources for the systems, and they do. Right? That's why I order from them a lot. Or through actually no through Amazon I do. And so far looking the there's a freaking fly. Oh, just kill the fly right on the line. When I hit a fly, it pops just perfectly sometimes. Even that it doesn't pop perfectly all the time, it still gets them. And we begin out here in about roughly 20 minutes, under 20 minutes or so, and that'll put us right about 9, 10, 20, roughly 10, 20 or so. I think it was 9:40 when we started, so it was around 9:40 when we started. 9:19 or 9:40, something like that. 9:20 or 9:19 or 9:20, somewhere there. I'm not sure exact what time, but we got 19 minutes. It was about 9:18, I guess. Around, maybe I'll look the YouTube time. Start here real quick, and this is a brand new one that just came in, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Uh, I'm trying to look for my can I get to it? Uh-oh. There it is, right there. Uh, at 9:18 is when the time we started, so we started about 9:18 or so. I was in my inboxes later on this morning, later on today after lunch. Probably spent a little time to you know, do what I need to do at that time, move things around a little bit, and will be sometime this afternoon. Don't know time exact after this afternoon, but be sometime this afternoon. No, I might be watching a lot of videos between now and then, and all that stuff, and what we'll be doing. It's a good idea to know what you're doing and what you don't know, and not move slowly I can. So you guys understand what I'm saying. Do I got this? No, I don't. All my things were pulled out last September. Every one of them that was left. They put me to sleep though. Because of that, and trying to pull my things with me to sleep. Not asleep. It's a no go. No. I just keep on taking pain pills until I get someone to do that for me and put me to sleep and then pull. That's how it is with me. You gotta put me to sleep when you pull my teeth. Because my bone stretcher is that heavy pain. Assesses the pain, which I cannot take at all. And that's how it is with me. And we got about roughly 15 more minutes here, almost 15. We'll be approaching the last 15 minute marker in about half a minute, which will take us to 18 after the hour of 10. And I want to tell you something. No, I'm going to go back out of the light a little bit so you guys see how cute I was. But I had black hair, you know. However, no, I look great no matter what color my hair is, you know. This is the thing I know. However, you gotta be good. Nature to something that makes you someone to happy with. And I'm that way, of course. Because I always have been that way. I've been that way for a long time. A very long time. I'm trying to put the microphone up. Let me put the mic up a little bit so you guys can hear me and I can see my little audio bill right in here. My audio indicator is right in there, about in there somewhere. Well, at the right, what about when my fingers, when my four fingers are about, it's about four fingers across. From this distance, it's about four fingers across. From the distance down there, you know, that part and, well, about the length on one of my fingers or something. It's very common that nations don't know that and know it, and that's not too bad. No, my voice became this voice back in 1975 when I was 17 years old, and my mom said, "Uh-oh, there goes Mickey's Minnie. Minnie Mouse's Mickey." I went, "Mom, hush." But when my first girlfriend turned 13, back in 1974, I lost my Minnie. And then after a couple of Minnie and Mickey and Minnie Mouse, the guy shut up. It was a lonely God. My first relationship that I had. We were called Mickey and Mickey and Minnie Mouse. I was like, would you guys shut up? But that was one if we were going to get married or not. Unfortunately, we never did. And uh, did we have any kids? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I honestly do not know. Did we did? Yeah, we did. A little bit. when we was able to. Like I went to the sun that maybe a little bit. But her stepfather Henry was the one that did not like me love, but I liked him. Henry, her stepfather, I liked him, but he didn't like me. I said, what do you think you don't like me for? He never did say that. But if I like someone's stepdad, I will like him forever, and I will. I'm going to look at the muscle right now a little bit. But some of them I don't like, but some of them I do like. Oh, what's the don't tell me I lost the remote. No, I didn't. No, I don't think. I found my radio. My radio. But what's the other 11 TV on all that? Which I'm looking for right now. I don't know. I know it's up here on the bed one. Because I had one me last night when I went to bed last night. But what is it now? I don't know. We got about 10 more minutes here. Roughly 10, under 9.5. Maybe I don't think. And once we find it on remote later. Probably would. And we got 9 minutes, 9 or 10 minutes or so. When it gets to 10:15, I'll come back up a little bit. And yeah, the trash is down over here in the corner right here a little bit. I've got a little bit of 8 minutes left, and yes. Hello, Yall.
Hello, Jason.
That Yall. That'll be worse for Monday. I probably won't wear those till Monday anyway, and be another week with that probably. I don't know how many days, but close. Hopefully they don't have any water problems on Wednesday. Hopefully. We've been on the air for almost an hour. And we'll be back here this afternoon sometime for show number 2. That'll be later this afternoon sometime. Don't be looking for me after lunch, because I can't guarantee you'll be after lunch or not. Just be looking for me, okay? Because that's what this show is doing now. It's be on your YouTube channel, be watching YouTube or something until I show up. Because I don't know what time today this afternoon I'm going to be coming back on. Because we know we split on an hour at a time until I get back from the lunch. That will depend how long the last thing is going. It could be a video. It could be a long, really long video or something. I don't know about. More than likely, we'll get to the baseball games, which I'll be watching, by the way. They will be long and long and long and long. I mean, long. And I probably won't show up until the end of the game. And that's what this is going to do. If the game hasn't been going, no, if the game starts sometime this afternoon, which I don't know what time, we will not be back until after the first game or so. And what I'm watching at the time, and those are shows from that'll be video 52 through video 52 through 52 from 52 to 58 is the big one, you know. Yeah, 50, videos numbers 52 to 58. It's the baseball game. And there's no telling how long that'll take. Or how many days, actually. I'm not gonna leave my video games out. No, I'm not gonna do that at all. And I don't do that. Because I don't. It'll go about a minute and a half. And we'll be going here a little while. In roughly about 3 more minutes or so. In about 3 minutes or so, and we'll be gone. And fellas got a good lunch. I can smell it. Well, this is good lunch today. I can smell that one a mile away, practically. Whatever. Oh, lean back under me here because my back is feeling hit today, and I'm watching my clock over here a little bit. And Okay, I got 2 more minutes here. Okay, we got about a minute 40 something, second, maybe a minute 50. I would say so. No, it's time to leave here shortly, and I want to make sure I got everything so close to my worker here, and time to load up everything here in a little bit, and get my worker, of course. We'll be playing some video games today, probably this afternoon and this evening. We probably do that a little bit. Probably get 30 minutes out of each one and try to do what we can. And we're approaching the last minute here, in about a minute or so. When I get down to the dining room, I'll probably be watching some videos for a little while, and and we got 1 more minute, and I'm gonna come close to the microphone here. When that video does start playing, it's pretty loud. Just in the sound a little bit. I can still hear it, when I turn it on. And hey, you guys have a good lunch, and have a luncheon up for a while till I get back. And we should be back sometime this afternoon, sometime way after 1 o'clock, way after 1 o'clock, about 2 o'clock Eastern time, somewhere around 2 or 3 o'clock Eastern time, or at that time. Bye bye for now.